If Xbox doesn't have enough faith in their console to sell their own games, why should we make games for them?
Video games, video games. Video games, video games.
We've talked a bunch about Xbox's baffling strategy of not having exclusive games at all, especially with Gears of War going over and most likely Halo going to PlayStation soon. This article on The Gamer by Joshua Robertson, why should we even bother making an Xbox game? Developers and publishers are reportedly baffled by Xbox's exclusivity strategy. Xbox's approach to exclusivity over the past couple of years has been so confusing that even Xbox fans have no idea what is and isn't off the table when it comes to launching on other platforms. Earlier this week, we found out that Gears of War is now officially going to launch on PS5, leaving even fewer of Xbox's big franchises exclusive to the system. Meanwhile, games like Avowed and South of Midnight are stuck on Xbox and PC for now, and if you're finding the whole thing extremely strange and confusing, you're not the only one. According to GamesIndustry.biz reporter Chris Dring, other developers and publishers are confused too. In the latest episode of the Game Business Show, Dring claims that multiple developers and publishers are baffled by Xbox's recent decisions surrounding exclusivity, and some are so concerned that they're wondering what the benefits of releasing a game on Xbox are at this point. Certain publishers and developers have spoken to me baffled by this because from their point of view, they want the competition in the console space. They go, why should we even bother making an Xbox game if this is their strategy? That's the balance that Microsoft is going to have to strike. If this is true, again, this is a report of a guy saying somebody told them this. If this is true, what they're saying is if Xbox doesn't have enough faith in their console to sell their own games, why should we make games for them? And can you argue with that? Xbox had an opportunity with all these companies that bought up to put so many huge games exclusively on their platform and say, look, you want to play these games, Xbox is the place to be. Call of Duty, Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Gears of War, Halo, like so many games, right? Just Call of Duty alone, and then when the new Elder Scrolls 6 comes out in 2076, when those games come out, Call of Duty players will buy an Xbox if that's the only place they can play it. So I don't get that strategy if you're trying to sell consoles. So to me, somebody at Microsoft wants out of the console business. That's the only thing that makes sense. So you take all of that put together. Why do you need to have an Xbox? You don't. So why should people make games for Xboxes? If they're going to sell so little quantity compared to PlayStation or PC, what's the point of making an Xbox version? And we've seen many games come out this generation that skip Xbox. Just skip it. The way that Xbox has just killed themselves is crazy. If they make another console, then the message is even more confusing. Why would you do any of this if you're going to stay in the console market? It makes no sense. So if this rumor is true and game developers are considering not even making games for Xbox, that whole this is an Xbox, that is an Xbox, your ass might as well be an Xbox because nobody's going to need one.